Hi, I'm Danny.
I'm Lee.
Welcome to the Untamed Spirits Whiskey Podcast. Today we're going to be having a wee chat about our whiskey tasting that we went to at the Good Spirits Co in Glasgow, which Lee is a frequent attendee at. I'm hoping to become a frequent attendee.
Yeah. Probably go there more often than what my wife would like. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been there. I've been there to buy things many times. I've been to a couple of tastings before, but yeah, I really like their setup and what they do.
My wife does come with me to some of the tastings. We also do the cocktail club that they do as well on occasion.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Which is quite good.
Fair enough.
It's mental.
So shout out to the Good Spirits Co. They have not sponsored us for this video, but we will shout them out anyway.
Yeah, but we like them.
Just good. Yeah,
we like them.
Yeah.
Glenfarclas tasting.
The Glenfarclas tasting. So we had a great time. There was 6 drams on offer.
Mm-hmm.
The Glenfarclas 10.
It was the 10, the 12,
the 15, the 21,
21,
and the
25,
25,
and then the 105.
The 105, which was batch strength.
Cast strength.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a tasty selection.
That was a very tasty selection. That was a good tasting.
Yeah, I had. I went through them all. We'll just start for the start and work our way through there.
Start from the start.
So first,
I would like to say Glenfarclas is a distillery I would like to go to.
Where is it?
It's
Speyside.
It's a bit out the way.
Aye,
though.
that's a way up there. Aye. That's an overnighter job.
It's an overnighter.
Yeah, if we start to get sponsored, or make any sort of money from this or merch, or that was
nice wee nipple rub there.
or merch, shitting, then yeah, it would be the maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, you can do things like that. That'd be good.
It would be lovely.
I know I'd thoroughly enjoy it.
Me too. That is the dream, people. Just to get the costs down to zero would be what would be required. So
I'm just going to bring the phone out, right? And
it's for reference.
In the moment, this is what was taken down
by
you,
by me. I think I included your notes there too. I included what you told me. I don't know what was going on in your head all the time because I'm.
Oh, no one does. I don't.
So yeah. So the Glenfarclas 10.
Glenfarclas 10. So it's 40%.
40%. Did that include the prices or just the percentages here?
No prices are listed here.
Cool.
No prices are listed here. But yes, Glenfarclas 10's 40%. They were all quite light coloured.
Yes. Yeah.
So you'd put down all light honey, hay bale.
Yep. They were all pretty much the same colour to my eye. There wasn't really much colour difference at all between them.
There was a slightly darker the older, but because they're fully sherry cask matured.
And it did prompt me to ask if they were coloured or chill filtered. Which Glenfarclas is not. Glenfarclas is non-coloured and non-chill filtered.
No, they do chill filtering on some of them.
On some of them, but not in the ones we had that evening, I was told.
Well, or was the 10? The 10, because it's 40%.
Maybe it was just the 10.
But they don't add colouring. They don't add
No.
colouring, but some of them are chill filtered. Not all of them, though.
It's very confusing. Anyway.
Damn tasty nonetheless.
Damn tasty. The 10 pure breakfast dram material.
Yeah, nose, raisin, honey, slight spice. It's what you expect a sherried whiskey to be.
Yeah.
Quintessential, I think. It's like the bar there. On the palate, smooth, light, playful. Slight ginger, apple and pear. Slight oak and vanilla.
Yeah.
Has flavour. and is tasty but extremely easygoing and easy to drink breakfast dram material. Professional notes.
Thank you. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
before I started to get pissed on
I know.
all the Glenfarclas.
Yeah, the 10 was a good one. I think I was actually surprised,
Yeah,
but it's not the first time I've had the 10.
it was off to a
Um,
very good start.
Yeah, that 10-year-old I think trumps a lot of older whiskies from other distilleries.
Uh-huh. Yeah. By the same reckoning, I think it also shoots up there with a lot of, or up and maybe even past some of the newer distilleries non-age dated.
Possibly.
Things that are
There's
made
for some.
that are about a similar price point, which I think for the 10 is the 45-50 range.
I think it was about 40, 45.
Yeah, about that sort of
Ish.
range. Yeah.
I mean, I could check online, but I don't want to look at
Yeah.
online prices and stuff.
Aye. If you know, comment. So
But yeah, it was a very good start.
yeah,
And everyone, I think, liked that one.
yeah. I think everybody was surprised by how good of a start we were off to.
Yeah.
That one, to be honest. After that, moving
On to the 12.
on to the 12.
The 12 is now part of their core, but it used to be travel retail.
Uh-huh.
But I think they just decided, no, let's have a stepping stone between the 10 and then the 15.
Yeah.
So the 12, that was at 43%. So they're bringing a little bit more alcohol into it,
Uh-huh.
which you noticed, because I think everyone agreed on that one. You could smell the extra alcohol. When you tasted it, you got the alcohol strength kind of coming through.
I remember liking the 10 better than the 12.
I think a few people said that.
I preferred the 10 over the 12 personally. I think if memory serves.
I can't remember which one I prefer because I love them both. I do remember that the 12 was like, oh right, okay, there is a difference between them, and it is because of the alcohol.
Yeah.
So 10-year-old does not need any water to it. 12, put a bit of water, and I think it needs a little bit more time.
Uh-huh.
Just let that relax a wee bit. Sweeter, yeah. So there's a more sweetness coming out of the 12.
Yeah.
Caramel shortbread, still raisin. More oaky notes coming through palate. Oh, it's coming through. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then we go into the palate notes.
Yes, that was the
Um,
nose at the start. So it was,
Yeah, there was. I mean, it wasn't too dissimilar to the
Uh-huh.
10. It was just a bit more amped up.
Yeah, there was more sweetness in the nose for
Mm.
sure. What have I said about the palate?
Now
What did
the
I take
palate. I do remember this. It was a heavier wood.
That was
flavour,
it.
so
It's-
there
the
was
oakiness was coming through more than the
Yeah.
sweetness on the palate,
Yeah.
and that's probably why I preferred the 10 for a bit more, just a wee bit more of the sweetness. And
The
less
10,
oakiness.
maybe the 10 has more of the spirit influence. I mean, because it's a little bit younger, it's got a bit more spirit
Yeah.
influences. The 12, a little bit older,
Mhm.
is starting to bring more of the cask
Yeah,
and the wood notes into it. But sweeter than the 10. Yeah, icing sugar mixed with water comes to mind.
yeah,
With water, more wood and more ginger.
yep. So that's right. Put a little
Yeah.
bit of water in it. Got more of the gingery notes and
the
more
kinda
oaky notes.
yeah.
Yep.
Kind of the spice starts to kind of creep
Yeah.
through it, like, but again, it's more of the
Yeah, I
the
think I
sherry
preferred it with
oak coming
just
through.
a little touch of the water.
And I think it was one that was a wee bit better with the water.
Uh-huh.
And then from there we went to the 15.
Yep. Yep. So preferred the 10 over the 12. 15, well, from what I remember, blew me out the water. I loved the 15. The 15 was...
Glenfarclas 15 is one of my favourite whiskies.
Yep.
It's bloody good.
It is
It
a
is bloody good.
delicious dram. That was
It's a
fantastic.
dessert.
Yeah.
It's definitely an after dinner dram. It's
I got
it was
so much
good.
from it, so much dark fruit notes from both the nose and the palate.
Yeah.
I thought it was complex, but smooth.
Yeah,
and delicious.
because it's at 46% as well. It's the
Yeah.
only one that they do at 46% from their
Yeah.
core range. it was said that if it was fully up to them, they would have the full range at 46%. But I don't know why it's not. That wasn't elaborated on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so slight raisin. Still,
is this on the nose?
Okay, but subtler nose than others. So the 10 and 12 actually had more of a punch with the nose.
Yep.
So it was a little bit more subdued, but even though it's at a higher strength, but because it's matured longer, it's a bit more mature.
I'm sure I found the 15-year-old smoother at 46%, smoother than the 12-year-old at 43% as well, which was a strange factor.
Well, it's because it is a bit older. I try not to use the term, but it makes sense to me anyway. It's matured longer, but it tastes more mature, tastes a bit more grown up. Whereas a 10-year-old whiskey tastes young. You know, it's got that kind of
still
vibrant
and
punchiness. Whereas it's things can be a wee bit more calmed down by an older. On the palate, big hit of darker fruits and flavours. Raisin, figs, dark berries. All them
sherry. All the sherryness.
But it was really, really
it was
coming through on that.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Sweet hit giving... Oh, yeah, that's right. Cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
It had I think the sweetness is almost just the characteristic of Glenfarclas from what I tasted like that.
Well,
that's sweet,
it's sherry.
sugary sweet.
It's because it's fully sherry cask.
I get it, but I've had a lot of sherry cask whiskies before, but I feel like having tasted Glenfarclas' range, I feel like there's a difference with Glenfarclas and other sherry. Like, I know what their signature taste is, and I like it.
You know, they're one that not. I still feel like they're a traditional favorite. They're an old distillery. But they don't get the recognition I think they deserve. They're not as well known as other kind of big marketing brands because they don't market. They
just do what they do.
They do what they do. Let the whiskey speak for itself.
I would like to see their whiskey speak for itself at a festival.
Yes, I would like that.
If
you have not tried any Glenfarclas, try them. Glenfarclas are so good, you will not be disappointed.
Just pick up a 10. Go for there. If you can afford it, try the 15. I bought the 15.
Yeah, you did. I wanted to buy the 15, but it just at the moment,
life happens. If I had the money, we'll come on to it.
Aye. So let me see, what else have we got here?
Did I have any other notes? Cherry pie.
The oakiness had taken a step back because all the fruits, the dark fruits,
everything came at the forefront.
Were coming to the forefront,
but it's still there.
Lovely experience, better mouthfeel, more coating, and there was the nutty flavours were starting to come through again, the sherry influence. But I remember it been a wee bit oily. Like it coated the mouth really nice,
but pleasantly.
No, it was. It's a damn good one.
Everything about it fantastic. We may just review the 15 on its own at some point, and
I think we should,
and we'll discuss Glenfarclas as a distillery as well.
Glenfarclas 21-year-old.
The 21, I liked it less.
I liked it. It's nice.
I
somehow is different though.
I think the 21-year-old might have been my least favourite.
Because it's not what you expect it to be.
No.
There's like a flavour in there. It's like, where did that come from?
Yeah, which was surprising. What have we said about it?
So, 21-year-olds at 43%.
Yep.
Okay, so we've gone back down. The nose, very light on the nose. Sugary, kind of oakiness to it. But there wasn't a huge amount coming off the nose. Then on the palate, it was still very light. The 15 is very bold with all its flavours. That thick, syrupy, fruity
I thought
flavours.
we were going to continue to go up that way. So I guess maybe after just having the 15, I maybe just felt a little bit let down.
So light on the palate, is oily, sugary, but not syrupy. It was actually more like granulated sugar. Still oily. But that was it, because it was a little bit more bitter. There was like kind of coffee notes coming through in that one. And I think that's where it started getting very different from the rest of the range. And then there was like a kind of grassiness I picked up. There was like a kind of grassy kind of note coming through, and then more of the oak. So just the grassy and the kind of coffee notes. It's like, where did they come from?
I'm surprised you didn't like that more, because that's what you like about a Springbank.
You'd think.
It's not. But I didn't care. I don't really care for Springbank myself, but you're a big Springbank.
I like Springbank. Yeah, I feel you're going to get hate mail.
Sorry.
25-year-old.
The 25-year-old. Now, I really like the 25-year-old.
I think everyone really likes the 25-year-old.
You know what? See if you have money. If you have £200 to spend on a bottle of whiskey, spend it on the Glenfarclas 25, because it is a truly fantastic dram. I think I can remember some of my notes. I don't remember what I got in the nose, but I do remember
for the note, creamy,
just creamy, straight up creamy
vanilla,
yep,
sugar cane,
yep,
and oak.
Yes, that was the nose.
That was I feel there was more to it, but
probably.
I think just drinking was starting to affect things.
There is probably more to it.
43% as well. I do feel
that's the only thing that's a bit annoying.
The 25, I think, because it's older,
it should have
things are calming down. I think it needs a little bit more alcohol in it just to liven it up just a wee bit.
I wonder what the cash strength of the 25 would taste like.
With what I just said there, I'm not trying to put anyone off or say anything bad against the 25-year-old.
No.
Because the 25-year-old was bloody good.
Yeah, it was absolutely banging.
Yeah, it's a very, very good whiskey.
I think my note said Costco cake.
Oh, okay. So palate, you put creamy, sweet, sugary Costco cake.
Yep. It tasted like Costco cake in a dram.
Vanilla icing. Thick, creamy deliciousness.
Thick. Clearly, this was 5 drams deep at this point. I'm surprised I spelt deliciousness.
Big flavour hit, icing, some oakiness at the back end, yet still light and easy to drink.
Yep, smooth.
Yeah,
still smooth, despite this massive sweet sugary hit. Honestly,
there was nothing off-putting about it.
You know what's the most worrying thing about it? See, at that price point, that could be breakfast dram material for me. I could drink that. I could drink a bottle of that in a sitting. You know, that is the worrying thing. Did I afford £200 to drink a full bottle of that on my toilet and not just have it for special occasions?
I know.
It was
really good.
I can't remember the man from Glenfarclas' name.
I know.
Peter?
Technically, he wasn't Glenfarclas. He was the champagne company that do all their distribution. Yep.
In any case, he was very good.
He was very good. He was a lovely guy.
He was. He told some good anecdotes and some fun stories as well.
That's terrible. Can't remember his name.
I know.
I'm really sorry about that.
I'm going to put it down to the 6 Glenfarclases that we had that evening.
Yeah, the 25-year-old, that was brilliant.
Truly, yeah. Aye. That's why I love going to these tastings, because you spend £20 a ticket on the tasting, and yet you're trying a bottle that would be £200 a bottle. If you were to go to a pub, would cost you in excess of £40 to £60 for a dram.
In some places, could be, yeah.
And yet you're doing the entire tasting for £20, and if you choose to buy a bottle at the end of the tasting, you get the £20 off that you spent to go to the tasting off of the bottle.
Bargain.
Exactly. Yeah. It's great. In fact, I don't know if I want to shout out too much, because the tickets are hard to come by.
I'm not going to.
As they are. So I don't know if I want to big it up as much as...
I'm pretty sure we've given them a shout out in every episode.
Yeah. So, Good Spirits Go tastings are great.
Yeah. The last tasting of the night, 105 cast strength.
105 cast strength. That was a good dram. That was a good cast strength dram.
60%.
60%.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's high.
It is high. Yep.
It
It's
packs
20%
a
higher
punch.
than the 10.
It packed a punch,
Yep.
but was absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it was delightful as well. I remember thinking, I'm not even sure if I need water in this, despite the fact it was cask strength.
Yeah. Yeah. Given the high strength, you can still drink it.
You could still
like
drink
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
So
it was still smooth and still good.
on the nose, you put slightly bitter.
Orange peel.
Apricot Swiss roll. That was what
That was
I
you.
thought
That's
of,
what you got. Yeah.
Apricot Swiss roll, like the old school fucking Swiss rolls. Big nose hit, big sweet hit with a sharp note, sweet, slightly oily. Is this all?
Is this all nose still?
Apparently so.
I think it must have had a lot to say about the nose.
Ginger in the background, sweet caramel, apple pie, adding. Yeah, okay, so this is a mix of everything you've been written down. So yeah, okay, so apple pie. Adding water brings in some creaminess and salted caramel. Now, the 15, the 10, the 15 and 105 I had tried previously. The 15 I'd always liked. After dinner dram. I would also say the 105. I would say that's an after dinner dram.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dessert.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Delightful.
Yeah. Lovely. Lovely.
Glenfarclas do good things. They just simply do good things.
That was their. Is that their entire range?
No, because they then do the family. Is it the family reserve?
Right.
Bottlings, which are like their vintages.
Ah, okay.
So there are certain years. I just remember that's the one you can, if you had the money.
So if you have $100,000,
yeah,
to spend on a whiskey from a single distiller,
How
you can
many's
buy.
in it? How many's in it again? I'm going to quickly look this
I
up.
would say there's like at least 100.
No, there's not as many as that.
Is there not?
So
No,
it'd be ridiculous.
God,
Let me see.
it's not even £100 a bottle average. Then that's less.
Glenfarclas. Right, this is on Master of Malt. I'm going in because that's the only place I think I've been able to find this. Where be it? Aye, so it's the family cask. Is like the range, and they're all year kind of vintages. Oh, there we go. The Glenfarclas family cask trunk.
That's the one.
That's the one. So it's a trunk of whiskey.
Do
And
you
don't
want
get me
your
wrong,
whiskey in a
it
trunk?
looks brilliant. It's like a big, opens up, big, huge thing. There's how many bottles in that? Vintage. So it contains every vintage made by the Speyside distillery between 1954 and 2003. That's 50 bottles.
Uh-huh.
Its normal price on Master of Malt, which is probably cheaper than where you can get it elsewhere, is £115,000.
But today you can get it for the lowly price of
£108,647.27.
wow, Lee, that sure sounds like a bargain.
Yes. Smithers, my back pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
What do you need? What? Here's the question,
It's
right?
bragging rights, that.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
Here's what I need to know. Whose dick do I have to suck to get that kind of money?
I think quite
that
a few.
I could just spunk away in whiskey.
I think quite a few. Yeah.
Maybe one day.
I mean, look at that, though. Is that not kind of awesome, though? Yeah,
Yes.
it looks brilliant.
Have a look at it, guys. It is. It does look, and it is a massive flex.
I'm just going to see if I can.
Let's see. Sort of.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks awesome.
Indeed.
Yeah, is it pointless? Maybe a wee bit.
No.
But it'd be nice to have it.
Indeed. So that rounded us off for the Glenfarclas tasting. I went and bought the 15. You would have bought the 15. I had a wee vote. On what people's favourites were.
Yeah.
A lot of people went for what most of them probably couldn't afford and said the 25.
The 25, yeah.
I think it was sort of even between, or roughly even between the 25-year-old, the 106, and the 15-year-old. Am I right in saying there was about like maybe one or two votes that people? It was like 9 for one, 8 for the other, and 9 for the other, or something.
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. Yeah.
So they were like the most popular. Few people liked the 21. Not as many liked the 12 that much. The 12 was definitely the least popular.
I think it seemed to be. I mean, and that's the thing. It was not bad in any way.
No, it's not bad. It's
just the 10 was just easier.
Yeah.
And the 15 was just delicious.
Yeah.
So the 12, it just kind of sits there going, "What about me?" Kind of.
Yeah.
But if you get an opportunity, bloody try it. It was delicious as well. But it's just the 15 and the 25. And actually, for me, in order, would I say the 15 over the 25? I don't know. Well, we go 25 with a very, very close second with the 15, and in third place I would have said the 105.
See, I thought that the 25 would have been your favourite purely because it's the closest to a Madeira.
Probably, aye.
Yeah. But because of how big that sweet note was. You know what? See, one day in my life, I'm going to get a bottle of that 25.
Aye. No, I would love to have a bottle of it.
Yeah. One day in my life, I'm going to get a bottle of that. I'm going to save it for special occasions and aye.
A very good Christmas, New Year kind of sort of kind of dram.
Yeah. You know what? See for I don't know, win or make any sort of money. That's what I'll spend. I'll get a wee bottle of that.
Cool.
If ever.
I'll come see you.
if I win any sort of competition thing or lottery or lottery, I'd get a lot of better stuff anyway. But I'd get a lot of whiskey if I won the lottery.
Oh Christ, aye.
I'd get that fucking cabinet.
You would, wouldn't you?
You just would.
You would. Aye.
Aye.
I mean, what else are you going to spend it on?
Exactly. If it's the Euro Millions, I'll certainly get the cabinet.
Oh God, aye.
Aye. So yeah. But that's not. We didn't finish off there, did we?
No, we went to the pot still.
After that, we went to the pot still.
Took a wrong turn, but we ended up there.
Yeah, we got there in the end.
Don't know why. Just
I never
seem to always do that.
I always struggle to find it, but then I'm like, oh, it's here.
Yeah.
Every time. It's got a big pot still and the fucking sign outside it.
We've drank there so many times. You'd think you would be able to walk straight to it. I don't know why.
It's the only place I go to in Glasgow anymore. Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Anyway, went in there and we tried we tried the Kilcoman PX cask, which we spoke about briefly in our last episode.
You were disappointed by it.
I was disappointed. It had a sweet note, it had a smoky note, it had nothing else.
Yeah.
And it was very simple, straightforward, and not complex at all.
No.
What did you think of it? Did you think about the same?
Sweet, smoky, pretty much.
Yeah.
There wasn't really much else to it.
It was meh.
It was meh. But I remember the first time I tried that, I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
So it did taste different from what that one did.
It did.
Yeah.
Could be batch or.
I think it's just how empty or like how low the level was in that ball.
You think?
I think it's been sitting there for a good while.
Yeah, it's just been sat too long and
it's lost a lot of the oomph, the charm. And then
on your recommendation,
Craig Ellicky 13 Bass Armagnac.
Yes. Still don't know what Bass Armagnac means, but I'm down to clown.
Armagnac isn't cognac, but it's basically cognac. Different region.
So it's cognac, but they can't call it cognac, kind of like cava. Can't be champagne.
Yeah, but it's also cheaper, than cognac.
Yeah.
So that was a very nice dram.
It was, in fact, delicious. I made notes.
You did actually make notes. You did.
I was so impressed with it. 13 is a strange age to choose for a dram.
13, like their core range is 13, 17, 23.
They just were like, you know what? Screw your standard 10, 12,
Yeah.
15, 18, 21, 25.
They also
we're
have.
We're going to get weird with it.
They also have a 19 as well, which I think that was like
Could have
a
did an
travel
18.
retail. I think
Ah.
a kind of limited one. I have the 17 and the 19.
Oh. Did you get that whilst travelling?
The 19 was bought for me for my 40th.
Fair.
That was a nice present from the missus,
Oh, lovely.
because she knows I like Craig Elke. And the 17, I won.
Oh. Whiskey raffle or?
Master of Malt, Whiskey Santa.
Love it.
Yeah, I was over the fucking moon about that one.
What's Whiskey Santa? Because presumably that'll be coming back up.
Yep. Kind of towards the Christmas period, you start basically tagging on social media.
Ah.
Do you remember? You see on like my Instagram and the Facebook, I had constant
Yes.
whiskies.
Yeah, every
popping
day.
up. Yeah, every day.
Would
Yeah.
love if this one Master of Malt.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. So I got a good one.
Nice.
Yeah, I was very happy about that.
Damn, maybe I should do that.
I think you should.
Maybe we should utilise this whole and then review whatever we win. If we win. I say is that as if it was guaranteed there.
No, but hey, man, I've got the 17. Still not opened it. I won that last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll review the 17-year-old, because I've not tried it.
It's Craig Elke, is that a traditional favourite?
It's a traditional. One of the fewer ones that use worm tubs as well, which gives it that kind of beefiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Craig Elke is just good.
Yeah. What did my tasting notes say about it?
Your tasting notes for Craig Elke French thing.
Cask Armagnac.
Apple, sweet, slightly creamy, with some cinnamon spice and toffee apple with a slight oakiness.
Was that did I just go straight for palate?
I think you just went straight for palate.
Fair. Maybe that's because I just decided at the last that I was going to make a note on it.
Yeah.
I remember the apple. I remember the toffee appleness to
Yeah.
it. I remember it being delicious.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to give that Craig Elke a try, please do.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Because
was
it's very
really good.
different from the standard 13, which is also an absolute banger of a dram.
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a great recommendation. Had you tried it before?
Not the Bass Armagnac. I like Craig Elke.
Yeah.
I hadn't tried that, so it's like, no, introduce you to Craig Elke, and I want to try that as well
Yeah,
myself.
absolutely.
So,
No,
and I
that was
not disappointed.
That was a delicious dram.
Different.
Yep.
I can't really think of any of other whiskies that kind of taste like that.
No, not. I never had one so appley. If you know what I mean.
So appley.
So appley.
Yeah.
The apple really shone through.
And apple pastry, apple turnover,
Yeah.
apple something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, it was really good.
Just good. Good whiskey.
They make good things. Well, there's others I've still to try from their range, but like the Craig Elke 13 has been one of my staples for quite some time now. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, at some point we'll review the 17 and maybe the 19 if I feel so inclined to open it.
I might just buy a bottle of that Cask Armagnac.
Bass Armagnac.
French hang.
Yeah.
I might even just buy. How I need to see what they're going for a bottle.
It's about 55.
That's not bad.
Because the standard 13's about that kind of 50-ish mark.
13-year-old age stated special release. That's
55 to maybe 60, depending on where you go.
That's
It's
not
not
a
bad.
price
It's
at
not
all
bad.
For a,
I think,
like
for
the
what you're
special-
getting.
Yeah.
For what you're getting.
Special sort of release.
Aye.
Age stated at 13 years.
46%, natural colour, unchill filters.
Yeah. Aye. I'll pick up a bottle of that, no bother.
Aye.
And then we'll do a 3 times Craig Elke tasting.
Because I think Craig Elke's a Speyside whiskey, but it's
Yeah.
different from your typical Speyside.
Yeah. Aye, it's not like
Glenlivet.
Not like Glenlivet at all. Not like Glenfarclas at all.
No.
Yeah. It's a good dram.
Yeah, it's a very good drum. Yeah. But anyway.
Well, oh shit.
Yeah, we keep hitting that.
I know. Thanks for joining us again. If you want to agree, disagree, leave a comment. We'll get back to you. Like an angry man arguing on the internet. That's what will happen.
Yeah. We do also have
merch. No, we don't.
We've got
Not
another
yet.
episode to come up.
Uh-huh.
Another review.
Yep.
Which is going to be Loch-Lee.
Yes, Loch-Lee will be coming up soon.
We have another tasting coming up, which we've mentioned before.
Which we'll discuss as we have done with this episode.
Yeah, so that'll be Kilhoman.
Yeah.
We've then got...
Hitting a kill home run. That's what we call that episode.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Cool.
And yeah, the one I think you're dreading. We were thinking of doing it sooner, but I wanted to do it as the sixth whiskey review. There's going to be one you're not going to be
the sick whiskey review?
The sick. Because I'm determined there's going to be one in that range. I'm not going to say who it is, but there's going to be one in that range I think you will like.
If the quarter cask is there, I know that.
Well, you've given it away now. I think you've given it away now.
Have I?
But anyway, it's down the line.
Yeah, I like that one. But well, I don't know. Thought it was alright, I guess.
We'll find out. We'll find out what you like.
I guess I'll find out.
You will find out.
No, I don't like.
I mean, I'm going to love that day.
You are.
I'm going to love that day.
Just as well as you that's going to be in the drams that day, because if we were doing 6 Danny drams or Danny pours...
No, Christ, no, we need to be sensible about it. I've got a feeling that video is going to be heavily edited as well.
Aye. I'm going to be in our arse.
Yep. But, anyway, thanks for joining us.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We really need to come up with a sign-off.
Yeah.
We really need to sign off.
See you next time.
That's a pish sign-off, but we'll get there.